horrible, man. Listen, do you know right now, I have seen yellow tape in this neighborhood with my kids going to the park at least 15 to 20 times this summer.
It's the trait, man. This 63rd, man. This where Vaughn said we not from 63rd. I think he was talking about this shit up here. This 63rd, the script of 63rd, but this is 63rd at King Drive. That's where they drive, man. That's where they drive, man.
That's where you from?
Type shit, yeah, man. It's like a yeah. I ain't gonna deny that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a part of my block, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from this script. It's parts of the script. Like, if you know, you know. King Drive is like the heart of it, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. So it runs from the low end all the way up to as far as it go. You know what I'm saying? Famous one. This the one right here.
This the one?
Yeah, man. This the one. This way it go down there. What's up, I ain't telling right now. What's happening? Peace was doing this little. What's up, Big This little lick. Now, this the lick right here on Folsom and Gray. This the one. It's a different type of vibe down here on Folsom and Gray. The gang bang down here. So it's kind of like changing slowly, probably because it's cold, but this is where the gang banging at. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just saying on C3rd, they don't really get a lot of action. They don't get action. C2nd is where the action started at. C1st is where the action be at. You know what I'm saying? Gang banging for real, and a lot of shit be going down through this month. Right here on this month, a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I caught all my pipe cases right here. It's the hood. So
You comfortable in?
Overly. We was just in there maybe an hour and a half ago, and the police ran up on me about 4 or 5 deep.
They had to block this drive. Look like they don't want somebody to lead it. I don't know what they got going on in this moment.
Trying to buy some snacks, man. Damn. This is a deal right here. 2 for 1. Yeah, look at this. 2 for 1.
Gee, CPD funny as hell. Oh my baby.
Do you suck dick too? Do you suck dick too? No, you like the stretch marks around your lips, though, did you? You liked it that? No, did you? You liked it that? Ha ha. I don't want you. I don't want you. They want to suck. No, did you? How long I been right here? Maybe about a quarter. Say about a quarter. We about spot on. We about spot on. This the hood right here. That's my boy Sam. I've been knowing him since he was like 12, 13. I think I'm older than him. I think I'm older than Sam, man. I'm older than Sam Floyd.
Yeah, we gotta be focused.
Yeah, I'm older than Sam, but at first he was a kid helping his dad around this. Now he got y'all gonna get an inside view of what be going on all through the script, all through this from the drive to Front Street, you know what I'm saying? Basically, for real, though, stay in tune.
Breaking now, a shooting involving police at 61st and King Drive. It happened just after 2 this afternoon. Here's what we know. Officers were in the area and heard gunshots.
3 people, including a 73-year-old man, are recovering after they were shot just before noon today. Police say all 3 were standing near 63rd and King Drive when someone started firing.
It's dangerous out here, man. If you ain't from here, don't come here. Please don't. It's real. It's hectic.
I guess when you really think about it, it's rough because a lot of shootings happen. But then I guess you could say it's rough.
It's a difference, right, on this script. So this script is 63rd, 62nd, and 61st. On 63rd, they move a different way. On 62nd, we move a different way. And then on 61st, they move a different way. Where it started at for me is right here on 62nd, right here. Right here on 62nd and King Drive, as you can see, you know what I'm saying? We call that 63rd. This is That's not 62nd. That's 63rd technically in our head. Right here, this is 62nd. So with the game banging and all that shit and woo out the bop, that's where it started for this script. But it's a difference, and the block is split up. It's just, it's a difference. If it's split up, then you got crowds. So what happened down there might not care about it. This is the same thing, but it's like different business. Unless somebody else from somewhere else come and harm one of them, and then we all together type shit. So what we got going on down here, they don't really give about it till like it get out of hand. Behind us on that, that would be our ops back in the day type shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no ops no more. We don't do that. But over there is the very next block. That's Gyro, Everhard, EBT type shit. We walk the bam. So you got when back in the day you got them, then you got the rest of the script, should I say. So I'm right here back in the day when Jarvis was alive type shit, back in the day, you know what I'm saying?
Murder Drive. The small strip on Martin Luther King Drive in Chicago from 61st to 63rd. This strip on King Drive separates the Washington Park neighborhood and the Woodlawn neighborhood. The surrounding sets and gangs of this neighborhood includes 600, Front Street, O Block, SKD, and Geo Drive. On the other side of King Drive, we have Dark Side, 1512, now known as Gyro City, accompanied by other surrounding sets like STL EBT, TYMB, Dro City, and 800. December 18th, 2005, Jarvis Smith, aka Gyro, was shot and killed at a party. This brought the community together and they named the area after him, now known as Gyro City. Mikey Ike, growing up on 62nd and King, technically is a op. But the interesting thing about Mikey Ike is that he had family from the other side, so he has different insight. Let's get back to Mikey Ike and have him break down his experience on growing up on that side, looking into Gyro City, and the relationship that they had in the community before Gyro passed. Mikey Ike is going to paint us a picture of how it was growing up back in the day. He's going to show you all the cuts. He's going to show you the architecture and how the layout of the land really was and what happened before the war sparked.
Back in the day, it used to be a thing where if we was in tour with G them over there, it's a cold red. That means you can't come outside unless you got a scrap. If you got a scrap, then that's what it is. You know, we watch the pop. I don't remember them never even going nowhere because it was too much money involved. The cat in that building, they getting too much money. G them getting too much money, so it was squashed. It was over with before too many shots let off. But when that shit passed and it was over with, and it was like we was getting them on with G them. They right here. Come on, let's go this way. So we got a crowd. They Gyro. We CWB. The script is called Murder Drive. This would be technically Murder Drive. That's the name of this shit. You see what I'm saying? Genome right here. Put it right there. Put the camera right there. The very next block. That's 62nd and Vernon. That's technically Gyro City. But see, Gyro was alive, so we're not gonna call it Gyro. We're not gonna call it. As a matter of fact, if you can help me remind me, we're not gonna call that Gyro at all. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna call that Dark Side. Because that's what it is. It's called Dark Side. You see what I'm saying? That's how I was raised. It was Dark Side. That's what it is. 1512. You feel me? Like that. So when we jumping out the porch doing what we doing and blase skipping, you know what I'm saying? Them the niggas. You see what I'm saying? We can't go to their store. They can't go to our store. We see them. We dropping whatever they dropping out the block. And we meeting up on these corners or we meeting up on that corner and we fighting and we getting them on. We gonna get down there. We had these stores on the corner. We got a store right here on 63rd, but it was called Windy Cities. That's our store. We had the corner store on 63rd. It's JMB. It was a restaurant. Vernon had a store back in the day on 61st and Vernon. But they would use our store too. It was a who owned the little restaurant on 63rd and Vernon, you know what I'm saying, type shit, walk the box. And then we had like some shit over there, and then a laundromat, all this shit, walk the box. They gangsters, you see what I'm saying? So we using the same stores. We got the same stores. We got the same bitches. We got the same everything. You see what I'm saying? It's a difference between like being in the projects and being in the field, like being in the office. Like I stayed in the project, on front of projects. So beefing with niggas when you in the 16 floors is different from like being out here in the field. You see what I'm saying? If I'm into it with niggas in that building, how do I get to those niggas? They can come out these buildings and walk the block, you see what I'm saying? But them niggas don't really never come out them buildings, so they don't really know how to get in the field, in the office, you see what I'm saying? We in there getting into it with dude now, them niggas coming back blowing us down. You know, this the courtway right here I grew up in, who out the bop and started my little, who out the bop on, but then down here, this is who put me in this shit. It was a different crowd of older guys down here on 61st in this courtway. We all BDs, but it was a whole different older crowd of BDs down here. And that's my murder drive. It was this right here. So my murder drive started 61st, 62nd, 63rd. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not from 63rd. You feel me? I'm not from 63rd. My little who out the box. I've been around. I ain't gonna lie. I got this shit cause I was going through some shit for them. You can't take this. Ain't no taking no chain from me. Ain't no taking nothing from me. You can't take this. And I ain't hiding it. It's right there. That's what it is. A lot of people wasn't able to explore Jaro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how other people see Jaro, but I probably see Jaro how Jaro see Jaro. So it's different. You see what I'm saying? We grew up all together going to parties together. I used to be going to parties on Cottage. I grew up with them. The same bitches. We fighting. We throwing rocks, shooting BB guns, and then shit got serious type shit. That's like they say in the regular stories. That's how it happened.
What chain of events made that shift, you think, for you on your side?
Just in the whole case of the nutshell, I think niggas came from somewhere else. I think certain niggas got locked up. Certain people came from other places and added to this shit. And I ain't gonna say other people came to our hood with an S. Other people came to they hood with an S. And I feel like it turned this shit into some shit, like it spiraled out of control. I remember Jaro being in my house in the Limos. They used to have DJ Limo big ass exclusive parties in my crib back in the day. That was like the best party to have. And he was in there. Him and his people was in there. And didn't ever get scratched. Ain't never get touched. Not leaving out there, not coming in. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. His name Jarvis. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? For real. And you feel me? Like, we went out to clubs with them. You see what I'm saying? And if it was a problem, it got handled type shit. Motherfuckers see each other and bump. Motherfuckers might even shoot shots, but that shit gonna get to the bottom of. You see what I'm saying? And then I feel like other came over there, and then the rapping and the hanging out, and then, you know, you got that little other shit. Boom. Next thing you know, they got their own crowd inside of Dark Side. This always been Murder Drive. This Murder Drive type shit. I wouldn't just, it's this, okay,
is
so
this
look.
600, is this, because I heard you keep saying the Calumet building and stuff like that. I know we
because it's all kind of fake connected. So technically, okay, so this Murder Drive, this whole script is Murder Drive, right? But at the same time, when you get certain spots, it turns to something else. When you get past 63rd, that turns to O Block. When you get past 61st, that turns to 600. But it's all on King Drive. And then we got the same blocks going back. This is not a common ground. This is a BD block, and that next block right over there is a GD block.
Oh, so that's not a common
Those
ground.
are the enemy. Those are the ops. Back in the day when we grew up, it was a different type of politics. You see what I'm saying?
This is a main street. I don't think you have to take this street to get to almost every place around here.
That's what make it so, you know, that's what make it so crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's what make it so, you know. This right here, this the field. It's different from being in, like, you know, and I ain't taking nothing away from down there, but in the O, like, it's a certain type of protection that they got. You know what I'm saying? You got to know, what you doing, where you going when you going in there. And if you don't know, you ain't finna go in there going blind. You know what I'm saying? Right here, it's a 24-hour. It's like the fast life. It's like New York right here, man. You could win or lose like that on First and Grade, right here, right now on First and Grade. I just met you. Right here, right now. Police harassing me in the store. We want to pop you a vlog and we busting the interview right now. The ops can hit the cut. Any one of these cuts. It's not too far. We is in the office. This is the office. You see what I'm saying? Like, look across the street. You can go right here and hit that cut and you on Vernon. That's where they at. That's where they at. They can hit that same cut and this is where we are. They can get in the car, roll past us 4, 5, 6 times before they jump out. You see what I'm saying? So to be out here, it's crazy work. It's crazy work to be out here. Unfortunately, it's a different type of dedication.
Unfortunately, the police incident that you seen in the beginning of the video is just an everyday life for somebody growing up in this area. As we walk to 63rd, Mikey Ike is gonna break down the situation on his side on why he believed that happened, and he gives us more history on the law of the land.
This It say 62nd on these buildings, but it's like the trait type shit. This the trait, man. This 63rd, man. This what Vaughn said, we not from 63rd. I think he was talking about this shit up here. This 63rd, the script of 63rd, but this is 63rd at King Drive. Every other time, man. It's a part of my block. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from this script. It's parts of the script. Like, if you know, you know. King Drive is like the heart of it. They run from the low end all the way up to as far as it go. And it's different. It's kind of like, it's different hoods as you go. You know what I'm saying? Once you pass this light, old block start. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, once you pass this light, something else start. Something else is where we at with it. You dig what I'm saying?
Do you want to explain the situation that happened earlier in the
In what? In the store down there?
in the store?
With this, it's one police station over here, and that's 3rd District. That's 71st in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Like South Chicago. They know who they know. You feel me? They know their character and what they be doing out here and what they, you know what I'm saying? But that's what they got on whatever they, like paper or whatever the case may be, or what they think. They don't think people could change or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna tell them I changed or try to convince them I changed and what to pay them. So when the police see me, they automatically think it could go down, or it's finna go down, or I got it on me, or some other shit. Cause I'm always, yeah.
They hopped out 4 deep and pretty much harassed you, man.
Yeah. I don't be going for the shit that they be pulling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, with the talking, not knowing your laws and your rights and all that shit. I don't be playing with their ass. And I had an incident down there, right? And they tried to grab me. When somebody else tried to grab me, and I ended up doing a little whoop on the police, and I'm fighting that case.
It kind of seems like Mikey Ike isn't the only one that they pick on over there. Here is a full clip of what happened earlier. Stay tuned. Everyday life in the trenches.
Then they called back up.
Hey, this real big one right here.
Why thought you suck on that straw? No, let me see how you put that straw in your mouth. No, put that straw in your mouth.
Hey, how long it take to
Put
get
that straw in your mouth. Let's see you put that straw in your mouth.
You got nothing.
Let's see you put that straw in your mouth.
You got nothing. You wouldn't have started walking out with nothing.
I'm down,
Tight
bro.
shit.
You
Tight
good?
shit. Tight shit.
No, dude.
Tight shit.
All y'all suck. Y'all want to suck his. All y'all suck. And y'all new. Y'all green as hell. Y'all new. Y'all new. Y'all know what the fuck up with me, man. Y'all new. Y'all ain't get no point. Y'all ain't get no point.
You got no point.
Y'all green. Y'all green. He dropped his back. I'm recording. No, Diddy. Look, they was gonna hop out of place.
Yeah, that was trying to change, buddy. Wow.
Because they know. No, he know. And I'm gonna record everything you do.
Tell them folks come back right here to the
Come back right here, shorty, we record. Come back right here, we record. We been recording. Hurry up. Hurry up, guys. Get about it now. Get right up about it now. I got you, shorty. Hey, he a blogger right here. I'm already doing. I'm recording their ass.
I'll stay by the camera.
Oh, they ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm no. Yeah. I wasn't even gonna
They waiting.
gotta stay under these cameras so they'll do anything.
That's all. They busting. Hey, they busting a bit.
Yeah, that's what they want with
They
them.
busting
They ain't
a
got
bit.
shit to do. Damn, he should have stayed by these cameras.
Hell yeah.
He stay right there.
They gonna bop on your
They ain't got
ass.
shit to do, man.
There they go. There they go. They get him. They gonna get him. They gonna go get him. Get up out of here, shorty.
Damn, shorty, stay right
Get
here.
up out of here.
He's slow. These fakes just got him off up.
Okay, so now we know how it is as a resident in that area, but how is it if we're a tourist or we're just walking down the street in the daytime? Or what about nighttime? Y'all ready to go see O Block? You hungry? I'm kind of hungry. Let's walk down King Drive, go across the street to O Block in their corner store, and let's get the famous hood snack. After that, Let's stroll the surrounding areas since it's daytime and get a vibe of the community and see if it's quote unquote as dangerous as they say it is, or if it's just a regular community that, needs a little bit of help. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video, or at least fast forward to the end of the video, so you can see the famous Babas right across the street from the O Block and how they food look. And also there's an extra. I'll just give you a hint. 30,000 police in O Block. Ambulance, stretchers, crazy. We walk in there. What happened? You gotta fast forward to the end on Fulham Grave.
Just left the stove and got me a shiesty mask. I'm gonna show y'all how the community coming real quick.
He's great and he's great to be praised. It's the worship song that says this: our God is awesome. He can move mountains. Keep me in the back.
Oh yeah, I got me one of these plates, man. You know what I'm saying? The people out here, the church people out here, I don't know what community they came from, what church they came from, but shout out to them.
This burning right here, that's 64th. That's 64th down there, this burning. Boom. I see how it's looking. It's a bando right there. Not a lot of bandos in Woodlawn. There's a lot of bandos in Inglewood though. No. That's why I'm going over there by the Babas. That's stove. The Easy Market. The Easy Market. About to go here. Get some meat and cheese, man. Hood meal, man. It's the hood meal, man. You know it. Know that. So like I said from last night, this definitely was a steamer. We buy junk cars. It's not a junk car, it's a stolen car. And who else tagged this? Harley Towing. Ain't nobody about to pay for this. That's a stolen V, bro. That's a stolen V. V's get stolen into all the time around here. This is nothing. This is nothing, bro. Look. This is nothing. This is an everyday. This is an everyday. Walking down Murder Drive right now. This 62nd and Murder Drive. You know. You got the wick over here. He's one of the famous cuts. Look at that police. Look at 12. Look at 12.
All All this walking got me hungry. It's time for some bye-byes.
Oh yeah, damn, that done closed my laundromat already. There's another cut. There's a whole other cut right across the street from the O. There's a whole other cut. There used to be a store right here. This store not even here no more. You see, you know, food mall right here. Yeah, you try to get it too. That's how you get into O Block without the thing. That's how, so that's y'all know that's how y'all get into O Block without the thing. Just so y'all know. See? 64th right here. This is Baba right here. Oh, we finna order some babas again. This mild sauce. Yeah, this mild sauce.
All over, yeah?
Yeah, all over on everything.
You want pop?
No, it's cool.
Cash or card?
A card.
$7.94.
Alright, so here's a fun fact, y'all. Look. So here's a fun fact, y'all. This is my first time eating wings from Baba's with no lemon pepper on that, just mild sauce. And he was just telling me that, like, people go crazy over mild sauce. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you, man. You know that. God bless you.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all see it. Alright, boom. It's first time ever. No lemon pepper. Okay. How y'all coming, Baba's? Okay, yeah. That's why niggas go crazy over Baba's. Fire. You hear me? Let me eat this before it get too cold. They be trying to fan off all type of shit. We out here deep today. That shit crazy. So you know where we at? Y'all see the tray. So there's been sirens going off. There's been sirens going off for the past 15, 20 minutes. I don't know what's going on over there, but it's a lot. So I'm about to go over there. It looks like they over there by O Block. So yeah, I think they over there by the O. Cause ain't no way. I walked all the way over here by Twins. Heard the sirens the whole time. They took forever in the store. Walked over there by the other 12 situation. Look. Oh yeah. Live with Risky. O Block. I knew it. Ain't no way. O Block. What happened in O Block, y'all? I think they're gonna let me cross the street. So much ambulances. I don't know what the hell could have happened while there's 30,000 ambulances outside, bro. Yeah, they got the gates open. They got the stretcher going in now. What's going on? Ain't no way. It's coming. Bro, they all in there. Everybody okay? Everybody okay? You don't have to do much?
Clips of this documentary were released online a month or two ago, and they went viral. 3rd District Police Department rubbed the wrong way. Some people on 63rd rubbed the wrong way. So I spent back on Mikey Ike and had him clarify everything he was saying in the interview.
Halle Berry shot a movie right here, and a black man owned this for a very long time, all my childhood, like me being right here. A black man, Mr. Tooks, owned this. Do your homework on that. I feel like people feel weird about how I was presenting it. Like, you feel me? Yeah, you feel me? Like 63rd, like, my ain't give me a chance to break down how I feel. I seen it from my vision, how I came to this block. I'm gonna say what they saw, and it probably was very treacherous for them. I'm saying how I came, you see what I'm saying? And I talk about how I feel and what is and what's not. I say what it is. What I say is what it is. You can say how you feel. That's just how I feel. 63rd starts when you pass that light, like that way. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of buildings that got 63rd in Parkway type shit. You know what I'm saying? Those are just facts, you know what I'm saying? So, where I'm from is 62nd. I don't claim 63rd because I'm from 62nd. That's why I don't claim 63rd. I don't have a problem with nobody on 63rd. Matter of fact, people up on 63rd, we get a lot of money by be playing, but everybody got their own opinion. You feel me? A lot of people was actually like, what I'm on with the tray and shit, like I was coming, you feel me? Like, but it's not even, that's not what I was on though. And for everybody, I feel like this for everybody. I'm just speaking on it, and I'm just, you know, when you come to an area, how I came to this area, how anybody comes to the area, you're going to see the different crowds or whatever the case may be. You're going to think you can fit in every crowd, especially the ones around your age. But they're going to play so many tricky-ass games with you, and do you want to go through that and then become one of them? Or you go around them, and then you see the niggas that's around them that's not one of them, and they treat them like goofies. Is you going to be one of them? Hell no, I'm going to go down here, nope. And that's why I wasn't on 63rd. With Kendra and goddamn the rest of that. See what I'm saying? I was. Them my guys. If it go up, we together. You see what I'm saying? But everybody had their own circle. They was already hustling. Overly off the porch. They was grown. We was young, but they was grown. Like, grown. Every last one of them. Had bundles, rolls on them, cars, and we was underage. Everybody had their own motion. And I said the other day, like, damn, this bitch bone dry. You could come up, everybody was on, if 63rd used to be so deep, everybody got a jab on them. You selling all your weed, like so many jabs. Like, it don't be really booming like that no more, but that's what it is. Like, everybody be having their own crowd. So me not fitting in right there, that's still a script. It's from the trade to the one, so that's still a script. That's Murder Drive. I come down to the one, and they got an older crowd, but you feel me, like, it was giving more me learning from them down on this end. So now I'm learning like politics of the shit. It's up there. And it's acting like how I say it's like New York, because on 63rd, it's busting. It's traffic. You gonna get all your bags off. You can get robbed. Come up there, ask for a gram. You can pick a rock up and sell it. Boom, they gone. It's a lick. It's fast. It's fast like that. Traffic coming all day right here. You will come right here, next thing you know, you've been right here for 6 hours walking back and forth just like this. It's busting right here. It'd be different in different neighborhoods and stuff like that. It's the fast life right here. You living the fast life. Like if you out here thugging, this the traffic all day. You walking up with your scraps. The whole script. That's the whole script for everybody. And it's different that was on 63rd that, you know, it's the whole script. Like, you know, it's dark game. Sosa saying that's in his songs a lot. You feel me? Like, that's right here. That's, you feel me? The script. This area is gonna always be from here, from King Drive on back to Cottage. It's one thing. I don't give a fuck. That's one land. You see what I'm saying? That is whole dark side 1512. Be so mad that I don't be sneak dissing or saying no goofy shit or got no bad energy to be saying about nobody, but I'm from right here. Yeah, I'm gonna tell my story and everything else, but when I'm standing on King Drive, my back is facing that way and my face is facing that way. What the f? It's basic mathematics. That's who we supposed to be into, and that's who we watch. That's what you gotta learn the knowledge from. Don't be even knowing, you see what I'm saying? No matter what that's the land, and things grow on that land. You see what I'm saying? Right. So from here, it's different blocks over here like that. You know what I'm saying? And over there too, like Front Street back here and all this shit. That's the land, and different shit like that. But we don't really got that over here. Then like when you go past, they got Dro City, and then shit that's in there. We don't really got that from this corner or back. You see what I'm saying? It's a fat ass difference, and people don't know that. So we won't call from King Drive to State Murder Drive. It don't go like that. It's different things. So if they'll be like, oh, I'm Front Street. Ooh, they be getting that mixed up. I'm not Front Street. And then you ain't claiming Front Street, or you ain't saying nothing about Front Street because they be right here. Ooh, like a bam. They got their own block, but this is the guys. And it's from here to State. That's us. But they got their own shit. They not gonna let you say, oh yeah, you from the drive. No, I'm not. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? So it's a fat ass difference, but it's a, it's kind of like boxed off type shit. If you know, like that.